Okay. So, I killed stuff. Maybe it'll work now. Let's try this. So, let's try and turn this engine on. Wait a second. Open exterior. No, no, no. No switches up here. Ooh, who's shooting? Is that all I need to do? Engine on, flight ready. And then, ooh, there, yes. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work, okay? I'm using my vertical. I'm not trying to land. I'm trying to use my. I'm trying to take off. I'm using my controls and it's not working. Maybe I need to power on my engines. Let's make sure my engines are powered on. I guess my engines are on. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Let's take a look at this from the outside. Sorry, use your outside controls. Yes, I am using outside controls. Okay, that's great. Oh, no, I almost got off the ground. Maybe if I use my, no, this is setting that to 0. I'm gonna try pressing N. Hold on. Bring up the landing gear. Nope. Okay, let's get out of the pad. No, let's shut the engine down. Engine off. Engine off. Excellent. And power off. Woo! Okay, you know what? Maybe I should just go and get a different vehicle. Let's open exterior. And I'm apparently having a hard time getting out of the seat. Okay, excellent. Shall I go and get another spaceship? Because maybe this one is particularly bugged, right? In fact, let's go and try and fly across the gap. Maybe, here's an idea, right? So, in the past, I've had issues where one area... No, these guys are stuck lifting off. Oh, they're taking off. Okay. Shall I get another spaceship? Or shall I... I'm going to go and fly across to the other side and get another spaceship. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. So I'm just going to fly across this space. Because it looks kind of cool, isn't it? Look, rings are cool, right? Notice there are little tutorial tips. I'm going to try and get a new spaceship. I'm not sure if I can unlock them. That's right. There is the spinny thing here. I think network code seems to be their big weak point. Honestly, if there was a way to load this into a single player environment, that would really help. Okay, just pushing, flying across. Meanwhile, it's been a few days at Christmas and I've had a lot of beer, so I'm back on the cup of tea again. Oh, joy. Contract available. ECN alert assistance. That sounds fabulous. Okay, I'm hoping that this thing doesn't die. Yeah, apparently my Steam Tours keeps loading up automatically, and I don't want Steam Tours to load up. Does anybody know how to stop Steam Tours from running automatically? Because it'll start up whenever I do anything remotely related to VR, and then it'll sit in the background and play bird chirps and stuff, which I need to then kill it. You know, it's very frustrating. Oh, Kotharis is telling me about the Check Your Staging t-shirt, which he says is super soft and comfortable to wear. Well, I'm glad. I was very concerned about t-shirt quality, which is very important to me. T-shirts. As somebody that likes wearing T-shirts, you know, I need to have I need to know that I can love these things. Yeah, Cortez. It's quite common for people to end up hanging around in docks and not let you dock. So you can always just go to single player mode. Okay, let's get in here. And this guy, oh, like there's another guy at the cargo terminal. I wonder if this guy, oh, didn't I just, wait, is this guy literally cut and paste from the other terminal? I thought they would have like different people in different places. Also, I can just walk straight into his office. I wish I could read that. The importance of personnel instruction. Okay. No touch. And then very normal layers. Sherman Costra at luggage collection. Notice they're keeping watch on everyone. Compilers. This guy has like 2 copies of the compilers book. He is like super hardcore. This guy is obviously the one that's going for the job. He's like, ha, you guy over in Terminal 1, he's got a book on compilers. Guess what? I have 2 books on compilers. I'm way more badass than you. I'm going to be like the super geek. And then there's so, oh look, now I can actually load them all in. Shall I load the Retaliator? There's the Cutlass, the Reliant, Freelancer, Aurora, Constellation Andromeda. Oh man. Which one is the least bugged spaceship? Which one is the least bugged spaceship? Can we hear that? Because someone was saying the thingy, the whatchamacallit, the Origin 300 series is kind of buggy right now. So come on, Mr. Expert that can call all the bugs in Star Citizen. Which one should I load? Because obviously I have the press pack, so I can download and play with. I can fly any of these things. Is there? What KSP mod? This is not Kerbal Space Program. You should know that because I went and clicked the button to update the string and make sure that it is not Kerbal Space Program that is listed in the Twitch thing. What happens if I load the Grey Cat? Choose the big ship? Are you sure? I've heard the big ships are buggy and laggy. Let's just load the Retaliator. Just to see. Okay.
Ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay. And apparently my mouse cursor is frozen. Oh, there. Now we got it. Landing pad A9. Oh, back this way. Rovers can only be spawned on the ground. Then why do they appear in the thingy? Push the button. I'm glad that I spawned with my spacesuit on because I would never be able to figure out how to do the whole get dressed thing. Okay, I think somebody must be using this airlock. Let's go try the other one. Oh, look, it opens for me just fine. There we go, blowing in the space air. So yeah, what they've added in 3.0, in addition to all the other bugs, is they've added 3 moons that you can visit. That's the kind of main thing. Obviously, that's slightly less than had originally been promised a year ago, but you know, I think they're adding stuff, and they will continue to add stuff. So now, where the hell is the way to get into this ship? Let's turn on my flashlight. Oh, is it maybe here? Oh, wait, I see something there. I'll get underneath this thing. This is the elevator, surely. Use the elevator, so you gotta get really close to it. Yep, 3 whole moons. So, the moons I'm going to point out, are curb in size, so it's not like realistic scales anywhere. I looked roughly, and I think the one that I landed on, which was Daymar, it looked like it was maybe 400 to 500 kilometers across. Had full like Earth-style gravity on the surface, so they're doing the scaled universe business, just like Kerbal Space Program does. So, you know, I can't criticize it for that. It's just pointing out that it's not real scale. Okay, here we go. Up to the front. Or did I go to the back? Wait. Am I confused as to where the front and the back of this spaceship is? This is quite a big spaceship. It's been a while since I've run around a Retaliator. Oh, look, I still have the torpedoes in there. Clear sky. Makes me think of that fantastic TV show, Clear Skies. I can't get through this door, unfortunately. Oh, that's right. This is the other torpedo bay, and on the far side of that is the toilet. So, you know, while you're dropping torpedoes, you can also be dropping torpedoes in the toilet. Is this a pilot seat? Did I just get in? Or did I get in a gunnery seat? This looks like a pilot seat. Let's turn the engine on. Said on, thank you. Flight. Power. Excellent. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can lift off now. Are we ready for this? No. Oh, excellent! Got up now. Okay, look. I can actually switch to exterior view. There we go. That's my spaceship. So bring in the landing gear. Oh, there we go, you see? Starting to look better. Okay, switch back to interior view. And I'm going to start putting some thrust onto this thing. Nice! Okay, so now we need to figure out where we're going. So, I think F1... Oh, actually, no. What was it? What is it for navigation? F3? F2? F2 brings up the navigation. So we have a little navigation thing here. The spaceship doesn't have navigation software on board, so I have to use the navigation stuff built into my little handheld computer thing. So Delamar... Oh, hold on. Delamar's there. Oh, Daymar. That's where I am. So I'm at Port Olisar. We have Cryastro Services. So Port Olisar is an inclined orbit. Unfortunately, nothing in these orbits ever appears to move because we're always in the same position. But yeah, Daymar is a place we've seen in a lot of these. So I'm going to set that as the destination. Put away my thing, and now I got to figure out where it is in the sky. I guess it's this green one there, right? Okay, so now line everything up and hold B. I said hold B. Okay, that's supposed to be quantum drive. Is there a mistake? Oh. No, I thought I heard something there. Okay, why is the hyperdrive not working? Why is my quantum drive not working? Ah. gonna fly. May not be set as it may not be set as a destination correctly. Okay. Yeah, there is a bit of dust in space, but you know what? It's actually an important UI component. And I have no problem with people adding fake dust in space so that you can actually navigate and fly, because it's very hard. Many great games have done it, so I'm not going to criticize games for doing that. Yeah. Okay, let's bring up. Let's try going to another location. Let's go to this comm array. Wait, apparently my quantum destination is obstructed. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, that seems cool. What about Daymar? I'll try that again. Set as destination. Okay. Oh, what the? Juice! Okay! I hope I'm going in the right direction. Hey! Okay. Now, now unfortunately my... Okay, that's better. So how do I get to these stations on the ground? Do I just lock target on them? I'm gonna admit that I have seen streams and stuff, but I've not actually tried to get to these places. So I guess I go to my position. That's where I'm currently going. Let's take a look at the description. No description. Stats. Select an entity for additional details. I selected Daymar, no? I can't, unfortunately. It says type moon. That's the stats. And the distance to it is 558 kilometers. Wait, I just have to fly down to it? Are you kidding? I have to fly down to this thing at 180. That's why I was in a 350, because it had decent speed. This thing is like lardy, and what happened to the jump gates and stuff that they had in orbit in the demos? It is, I'm gonna say, right? Oh, now that we've got away from all those other players, I'm holding the afterburner down. See, the boost button is coming up. It's telling me I'm boosting, but it doesn't actually make me go any faster. Oh, there's the shift. Okay, that's better. Let's go to Dunlow Ridge. I'm just gonna navigate, adjust my orbit onto it. There we go. That's good. This is only going to be about 5 minutes, during which time you guys can all compete to show me who has the best Christmas presents. So come on, who had the best Christmas present? Make your submission, and then I will decide. I will reign upon you, over you, as a judge and, I don't know, position, figure of authority or something. Seriously, what did you get? What did everybody get? Or, you know, if you got a Hanukkah thing, that's cool. If you're like, if you just had awesome chicken because, you know, you don't do that thing, that's awesome. You got an empty house. Your family was your Christmas present. Well, boy, surviving Christmas. I bought myself a workbench. Fantastic, Marios69. I would love to have a garage where I could have a workbench set up. Oh, Darth Vader hoodie. Magnus in a comic book. The lack of a present is still better than present. Oh, the Lego Saturn V. Represent. Bomb Star. Excellent. Orion got a crap ton of Lego. You got an ER visit. A die-cast model of an F-86 Sabre. A HOTAS for Elite. But, so this is the Cacho. Is this a HOTAS for the console version? Or just a HOTAS in general? So is there any... Do I just have to hold this shift button down? I gotta say, my kids actually slept in, and then Orion got up and made breakfast. Ah. Did they just, like, delete the code? There used to be a mode where you would... I can't remember the key combo to do it, but it would put you into, like, high-speed mode, and then... Oh, I see. Okay, I can release it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Press V, and I'll be able to coast... Yeah, that's... I know that. I'm doing fine. So yeah, what did I get that I liked? Obviously, I got all the Expanse books. My family bought all those for me. I got some chocolate and I got a DVD of Hidden Figures. Yes, Anthony Caldwell. If only this were Kerbal Space Program, we might be able to do some of this stuff. I didn't have all the books. No, I didn't have. In fact, you know, I'm probably going to have to go back now and complain about things. My kids got a bunch of books as well, which is the best thing is just watching the kids open presents because it's so much fun. Any board games? Well, Orion got Sonar. Sky got... Orion also got Super Fight. Sky got the Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Orion saying... What did you say, Orion?
That was for her birthday.
I know, Orion, like, there's a reason why we said that. Yeah, we got a few things. And then I was out... No, my kids have now finished with that whole Santa phase. In fact, Sky is currently doing a bit of a Satan phase. It's not because she's dyslexic, it's because she really likes to troll people. Capmus just survived with $4.99 sub. 5 months in a row. 5 months in a row. No, you got to see the 85X. Is the 85X in the game? It's certainly not in the press pack. Yeah, no. Satan is all about slaying, not riding sleighs. Let's be clear. The 3D... I've heard 3D printer may happen at some point, but yeah. How was the view of the Falcon 9? So, the Falcon 9 UFO, I had made some arrangements to try and see if we could see it, and then it was just cloudy. So, it just didn't happen. Well, here's the thing. The press pack has always lagged behind. So, it's always been the case that something comes out and it could be a year before all the ships end up in the game. Like the Buccaneer, I think, still isn't it. Can't you hyperspace to the point of interest? Not that I have figured out how to do that. Try pressing the square brackets. Oh, look! Hey! We have re-entry speeds at 700 meters per second. Oh, wait a second. Oh, crap, wrong button. Okay, what's going on here? Now I'm slowing down. I should be able to slow down. Yeah, re-entry effects are the whole 700, the whole Mach 2. I'm hoping that I can slow down in time. How soon is in time? This thing should fly like a brick. Maybe I should slow down. I'm going to actually deliberately slow this thing down. Oh. Yeah, V, by the way, for me is not... Someone was saying press V to switch flight models, and V no longer works like that for me. It's all about chaff and flares. Okay, I'm gonna slow this down. C is my space break, yes. Isn't Mach a bit irrelevant in space? Yes, it is. But actually, you do have Mach with respect to any atmospheres, and so you actually get like Mach type structures, you know, in solar plasma and things like this. Okay, I'm gonna try and like level this thing out and bring it down a bit. Nice, there's wind outside. Yeah, the default keybinds are terrible, I think. I will figure out how to do this. I did switch my... Okay. I'm trying to stop my velocity so I can hover. Maybe I should put out my landing gear. We're about 100 kilometers, 100 meters. Yeah, we're close enough that I should be able to fly this thing down. See, I think once you get away from the base, once you get away from the spawn place, the frame rates are a lot better, right? But, God, getting out here is such a chore, and it will frequently crash on you. One of my favorite videos are basically people who were seeing it and seeing the F9 launch and had no idea what it was. Anyway, yeah, here it was here the view. I knew the thing was happening, and I tried to record it, and it was just awful. It was just too cloudy, so we didn't see anything. Like, I could see the red engine, and that was about it. Oh, I do have an altitude display. That's good. Now, if only there was some sort of... You know, I think maybe... I just want to check... Uh-oh, no. How do I adjust... I think I can land it there. For some reason, the control to land or control to adjust my camera is the same as the control to roll the vehicle. See, I'll tell you what, I've also been seeing that, like, frame rate counters have been lying. Like, they'll tell you it's getting 30 frames per second, but what they don't tell you is it's rendering 30 of the same frame because things are bust. Okay, so where's my power? Engine off. Hey, okay. So now I should be able to get out and walk around. So now I switch back away from my big controls to my mouse controls. And I gotta figure out how to get out of this place again. This is not the way I came in. But what is this? This is the AT-01. This is like the captain's quarters. There's a lot of dust. No, I didn't mean to go this way. Hey, you know, I didn't mean to do that. No, I want to go this way. Why is there's so much more smoke now? Wait, is this the atmospheric effects kind of leaking in? Because that would not be ideal. Okay, trying to... Oh, there we go. Hey, we are on the surface! And now I actually feel like I'm doing something. This feels like an achievement, finally! Hello! I'm gonna slow down, actually. Man, too many controls here to actually drink tea at the same time. Usually I can manage it in Kerbal Space Program, but this is requiring some serious effort. So I've no idea if this is a place that I was supposed to go to. But it's a feature on the surface. There's probably some missions and things involved with this. Look, let's go to external view. Oh, okay. Rolling the mouse. So wait a second. How do I zoom the camera in and out? No, oh, man. There is Crusader. There's my spaceship. And there's lots of rocks. Just gonna take a look at this here. That's not bad. I mean, it's probably one of the best planet surfaces I've seen in a game. I mean, okay, you know, I don't know how far. I'm just curious how far I'm gonna go before I start seeing repeated things. Oh, a bit of pop-up there. But, you know, I think Elite has that as well. Elite, it certainly is better than No Man's Sky. There. And it's certainly a little more featureful than things like Space Engine. But yeah, I think we measured it and the moon was like 400 kilometers or less. And of course, for a moon that small, you should be able to jump higher than that if it was physically simulated correctly with a value of G which was consistent with G in our universe rather than the Kerbal universe. So it is reasonable to presume that this is actually in the same universe as Kerbal Space Program. Okay, emergency shelter. Let's see if can I open it? Press. Notice how it said pressurized and I'm hearing sounds. Oh, I guess it could be Martian pressurized. That is a fast airlock cycle. Fast, of course, just like gameplay you would expect. Okay, flare gun. Can I take this? No, it's just there for scene. Is there anything around that I can pick up? Nope. I guess I gotta hold F if I want to activate things, and then let's turn off my flashlight because it seems that that's reflecting off of things. So we had a few people here reading about Horizon. I'm hoping these buildings do something soon. Yeah, that would be nice. We have some tools here. So yeah, I mean, note, like if I look at the ground underneath me, the most distant objects, the most distant locations are about 560 kilometers. So I think basically what we can surmise is that the planet is about 600 kilometers in diameter, right? Which is half the size of Kerbin. And it is a moon, right? So it's bigger than Kerbin's moon. Power cell accepted and active. Great. I guess somebody went and did some mission maybe, or maybe there's a mission that I'm supposed to do. And there's your moisture evaporators out there. You wish there were more RSS videos. I did an RSS stream video. I did RSS the other day when I was doing the Dragonfly. I hope you enjoyed my Dragonfly and made much commenting on that. So is there a place I can go that I can spawn one of the Ursas and things like that? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Did you... Oh, people are having problems with the vehicles. Did you encounter a ramp? Because we know from experience that ramps can be problematic. This is the time when it would be nice to have a working rover. I don't think there's a pad here, yeah. What is that black cloud? RSS is Real Scale Solar System, and that is part of Kerbal Space Program. It's a mod which allows realistic planet scales and everything in the Kerbal universe. And it also... What is that beeping? I mean, I guess I could look at my Mobiglass, right? I'm just wandering around to see what I can see here. It's kind of cool that I can get up and see stuff. This is ground scatter. At least I got a gun. Is that it? That's my entire arsenal? Is this pistol? How do I put my pistol away? C, I guess. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is RSSS. It's SSS. But you know what? After you get more than 2 S's, people just get lazy and just truncate it. Okay, let's get back in that Aegis Retaliator. Yeah, that cloud does look like a skybox. Is that moving at all? It looks peculiarly static. I could have brought more guns, but you know what? I would have had to actually go shopping for them and deal with the amazing frame rates that we get at the stations. I honestly do not think the station will model explosive decompression. Instead, I think they will model glass or transparent materials that can stand up to gunfire. After all, you have spaceships with cockpits. So you have to be able to handle that stuff. I have an ECN alert. Okay. I'm just gonna say, let me just hit the options here. Graphics. I may be on medium. No, I'm on high settings there. I just thought I might have been on lower settings. Yeah, let's get back in the Retaliator. See, I wish I'd bloody well picked a faster spaceship. At least this one is still flying, though. Any idea when we might get blessed with a Galileo Conquest episode? I think that there's a good chance that 2018 will see the return of Galileo Conquest RK711. I'm gonna guarantee it for sure. But there will be some other regular series debuting, more science stuff though. I see, now it's called The Return. Maybe. Wait, did that whole thing just get blown around by the wind? Hold on. This thing is floating. I'm just showing you that I'm... Yeah, anti-gravity. This is not the prettiest view. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm wondering, is it the elevator? Maybe I can make the elevator go back up. I'm just curious. Or are these things also above the ground? Yeah, those things look like they're above the ground as well. So hold on, if I send this back up... I can't do that from here. How odd. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, gotta use the elevator and try and get off. Okay, so that goes back up. Was the elevator holding these things off the ground? Well, those look like they might be more on the ground. Yep, I think that's what it is. The elevator was lifting up the entire vehicle. And you know what? We have that problem in Kerbal Space Program all the time. That is a totally legit problem to have. Now wait, there's the elevator there. Maybe, can I just use this hatch instead? Oh, is there no elevator? Okay. There's no ladder there. Okay, never mind. I gotta use the elevator. Okay. Bump. And then everything gets lifted up off the ground. Well, it is a moon, and the gravity should be a lot lower than normal Earth gravity, right? Let's be clear. So that's not actually inconsistent with the kind of reality we would expect. So I can't fault them on that either. Okay, let's get into this spaceship. Go flying elsewhere. Let's see if I can lift off the ground again. Are we ready? Oh wait, we've got to turn the thing on. So engines on.
Engines offline. Engines online.
Now, is there... Open to exterior. Where's my button to turn the power everything on? Oh, there is. Power off. Oh, I don't have a power on button. Let's just try flying it. Hey, it flew first time. I think a lot of those issues are absolutely down to lag at the you know, the launch center place. So let's bring the landing gear up. Landing gear. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm gonna say I like the ship. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the camera appears to be linked to the roll control. So shall I try to go to another moon? I think that's probably the best option, right? Uh-oh. We are falling over. Let's go that way. Maximum safe speed is 240. Delamar is the best moon? Really? Okay, so let's zoom in, zoom out, whatever. So, can I land on Yela? I forget. Is Yela a moon that I can land on? Let's go to Selin. I might have to go to Yela. Let's go to Yela first. Set as destination. It is in the computer. Okay, so now it's over here. Uh-oh, bit of... Oh, no, it's not over there. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Ooh, there's a thing. Okay, I'm gonna fly away from the surface just until I get into space. Point at the sky, and then shift. Get myself up. If you scroll out further, you will see the best landable body. Yeah, I used to go to Grim Hex. That was fun for a while. But the problem, I think, with Grim Hex was that if you got banished there, then people would just keep blowing up the ships for, well, they would literally wait for ships to get spawned on the landing pads, and then they would blow them up for ships and giggles. Ha! There's a joke. Oh, Grim Hex is now an armistice zone as well. That's hardly space piratey, is it? Okay, let's go back to this. You're saying if I zoom out further, there is another landable body? You know, Delamar? Is Delamar a landable body? Okay, it says its destination. I've clicked that like 5 times. So now I need to be able to find it, right? Oh, wait, is it red? Oh, it's obstructed. Okay, so let's get further up. Okay, so now, can I look around? Ah, I can look around. Okay, there we go. So I should probably roll my spacecraft so that it's on my side and then look out the side window and see how long it takes to show up. People are saying it's been fun and they are heading to bed. Okay, apparently still obstructed and we now have a big grey patch on the surface. To be fair, I have seen that particular bug in Elite Dangerous, so not entirely uncommon. Is this Star Citizen? It is Star Citizen. How is that hatch doing? That hatch is unhatched. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably still open as far as I'm concerned. Oh, there. Now we should be able to turn towards the target. Okay, so let's do that. And then start spooling the drive. Okay, I was holding the button. Is this a great MMO yet? No. It takes 1 hour 36 minutes to show up. What? What takes 1 hour 36 minutes to show up? The quantum drive? Am I really a citizen of the stars? Yes! Yeah, it seems that you gotta just wait a really, really long time. I've been flying with a joystick, yeah. Nice! Woohoo! Look at that! That is styling. I love how it's like creating a space wake through the space air. Leaving a space trail of space stuff. Ooh, excellent. Okay. So Levski, that's the place I'm supposed to go? So is Levski on this side of the planet? I hope so, because it looks pretty close. Let's go to Levski. I haven't really adjusted sensitivity for my stick, I'll be clear. But let's try to get to Levski. So I'm just gonna let it kind of build up some speed. I am gonna make sure that when I get out the space, the airlock, that I vent the space air. It's very important to vent the space air, because you don't want the space air coming into the regular spaceship. That's why we have a space ship, right? I wonder if the landing... My stick is always very sensitive. You have to say the planet looks amazing. It does look pretty good. It'd be nice to do some more exploration. I wish I had my fast spaceship, but it wouldn't fly. So again, this could take some time. Well, I'm so glad that we fixed that bug. So the early stream crashing was entirely down to Steam Tours VR. This might be about to go bad. Really? Shall I slow down? Is that what it is? So on the other side, that's the wrong crater. Okay, well, if you are really sure... Yeah, that does look like it is moving relative to the planet. Okay, well, we'll fly around the planet then. My altitude is still decreasing. But I think I'm gonna get out of this. Brilliant! Survived! Mostly. So I guess Delamar or whatever is like 100 kilometers or so. Less than 100 kilometers across, right? So that would make it a third of the size. Oh no, wait a second. That would make it 1/6 of the size, right? Of that other place. Just so you know. It's pretty cool. Get to see this flying over the surface. If you get out of the arbitrary altitude, you can use orbital markers to quickly... What? I don't know what that control would be, Hoxalacious. But I'm just going to do this. I'm liking kind of flying around like this. It's just... I wish I had a spacecraft with a better... Oh, we've got a big hole in the... We have a big hole in the side of the crater. And in this side... Wait. Is this for real? Does the thing not, like, render when it's looking sideways? Hey, what are you doing? I wish I could look down. But I can't. I guess I could do the usual trick where you just flip upside down. There we go. This thing seems to work just fine. You get some spiky bits. And once again, yeah, I think there might be some optimization where they're only rendering terrain in front, and so when you look to the side, they might be forgetting to render it. That is a hypothesis. But, you know, it wouldn't be the first game to have made a dumb mistake like that. Okay, let's try going a little faster. Just because I want to get around to this place. Are they stalagmites? No, they are stalactites, obviously. Oh, no, wait. No, they are stalagmites. Sorry, I'm confused. Why am I hearing wind? Why is there wind in here? Did I leave a window open or something? Oh, wait. My maximum safe speed is 218. I guess I just need to fly up. Yeah. I think it is. My hatch is open, so the thing is not working. I'm going to rotate 90 degrees as I try to gain some altitude here. I wish I had picked a faster spaceship. It is kind of interesting. I guess you could look at this and try to figure out how they are doing their planet modeling, whether they're using like a planetary quad sphere or whether they're using some other model. Maximum safe speed is still 218. There's Levski there. It's just over the horizon. But unfortunately, I'm not getting to... Whoa! Not getting to go any faster. Oh, there's my max safe speed rising. Thank you. So I'm going to just travel over the horizon so I can get closer to it faster. Now it looks like a sea world. Okay. Yes, that's right. Clearly the problem is that we've got sensitive cargo. No, what do you call it? Toxic cargo, toxic waste. Okay, gonna go this way and zip across towards Levski. You know, Anthony Caldwell, the smoothing artifacts can happen in anything, right? I'm still having trouble. I'm still side slipping at one heck of a speed. Okay, let's boost. Thank you! Now I'm picking up the velocity again. Okay. I've disabled G-Safe. I don't care. I don't really need G-Safe in a Retaliator. Has anyone tried to knock people over inside the ship by flipping, you know, spinning the spaceship around, you know, doing negative Gs? I'm presuming that they don't model that, right? So if you're running around inside the Retaliator and it pulls negative Gs, your pilot doesn't just, like, fall up to the ceiling, right? Okay, now we're flying along to Levski. Levski, Levski, Levski. So let's take a look up there. I'm just wondering if I look this direction. Gravity keeps them fixed. But, so here's the question then. Are there any spaceships where you can red out from negative Gs and yet the person standing behind you still remains stuck to the floor? I'm not trying to trick the planet. I wanted to look out the window because it would be a nice way to admire the world as it went by. Okay, I should probably slow down now. There's Levski there. How do you define behind? Oh, I just mean in the same spaceship, right? Exactly. If you're not in a seat, you don't get negative Gs. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm trying to slow down as fast as possible by pointing the ship in reverse. Okay, I think I mostly slowed down. Now where is... Oh wow, yeah, the planet is just not rendering properly, even in forward view. There it is, there. And we have 4 landing spots, so I forget, does auto land mode work anymore for this thing? Okay, there we go. We haven't crashed at all. How do you contact air traffic control? Seriously? Like, do I need to contact landing control or whatever? Because I'm totally clueless. Go to comms in the menu? Which menu? F1? And the Mobiglass? Which one is comms? Oh, man. Or is it F? Do I hold this and push some button somewhere? F1, okay. I don't know which one is... Contract manager, nope. Cryastro Vehicle Services. Live Works Modify Ship Ports, nope. Journal, nothing. On the bottom right. What? Contacts? Comlink, Levski Landing Control. Hailing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Great! Which assigned landing bay? Did anyone see which landing bay I was assigned? Is it the one that opened up? My gear is down. Yeah. Well, listen, Anihack, I think that they are using glass screens, and the reason is, I think that they want to render their things with correct colors, right? So, you know, that's why Apple hardware uses glass screens, because of course they're used by graphic artists who want perfect color rendition. I'm going for this one here, because I think surely that is, or do you think it's that one? That one looks slightly bigger. I've got two options. Which one do I land in? I'm gonna go for this one because it looks like it might be empty. The one on the right. Everyone's saying the one on the right. Okay. Thanks for your assistance. It's really appreciated because they've added a lot to this, and obviously not very much of it is documented. Okay, let's just screw that land in the big hole. I'm just gonna fly forwards. Oh, there it is. It is actually marked. So I gotta kind of fly into this and then hope that I don't crash, right? How do I do auto land? Is there a specific key combo? Because I've not had that enabled. Just hold N. You think that'll work? I'm holding N. It ain't doing anything. I'm holding N. Holding back the N. Yeah, ain't doing anything. Let's land this manually. The problem is I've got like no reference points here. Okay. Oh, hey! Excellent!
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay. Oh yeah, just power off. Where's the power off thing again? Nope. Let's put the engine off. Why can't I see? There it is there. Engine off. Where was the thing here? Oh, there it is. Oh, thank you. Excellent. Now I can get out of my seat. I'm amazed I didn't blow it up. Especially considering that the Retaliator is a huge, lardy spaceship. Oh, crap. I do not want to climb up that thing. I deliberately chose the Origin 350 because it was super fast and light and didn't have to worry about, you know, things. Oh, let's open this door. Oh, wait, you mean I can't open this door from the inside? Oh, there. Thank you. At least I can leave via this method. And surely, with the moon, which is 1/6 the size of the other one, I should be able to jump like 6 times higher, right? Nope. Well, so much for that. Great. So now where do I go? Looks like there's an exit out that way. We have an intruder on board? Where? No, we don't. I don't care. If somebody steals that, yep. I don't care. The white alien did it. That's right. Respect local civilian authorities. The People's Alliance of Levski. Customs. Hey, I got my stuff. I guess I gotta call the elevator. Listen, there is a button in the cockpit to open and close hatches, Cap Miss. So I suspect that that triggers automatically. So do you think this is going to work? Did I actually push that button? I'm going to push it again. Da, 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 da. Actually, I just bought a Mass Effect Andromeda because it was kind of cheap right now, incidentally, on the PlayStation Store. According to the thing, my heart is beating at about 55 beats per minute, which is fine. Okay. I seem to be stuck in here. Okay. Does this really... Are there stairs that I'm supposed to take? Okay, this could be a problem. Can I call, like, Levski and say send an elevator? Okay, contacts. I'm gonna hail them.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, great. I hope that didn't mean that they just took my spaceship away, because that would really suck. So wait, is there possible that there's... Oh, look! The thing's... Wait, are you seriously suggesting that I should take off and try to land in a different bay? I kind of like having this open, though. You know, just remember, this has a lot of bugs, but it doesn't have as many bugs as X Rebirth did. Just looking around. They get these things sitting out here. What are those things? I get a flashlight as well. Look, somebody let some rocks fall in. Seriously. Not sure they look like missiles. Why do they have that little waist, you know, wasp-waisted thing? I'm gonna say I was quite proud that I was able to... So wait a second, I'm just curious. That looks like a flame burning in a turbulent atmosphere. So is this supposed to have an atmosphere, this planet? Because it's way too small to have an atmosphere. I actually think that Rebirth turned into a pretty solid game. There's many games that I would put well below Rebirth. I think Rebirth actually, you know, is... Oh, look, the button appeared again. Maybe it works now. Nope. It's old and busted. Okay. Well, screw that. I'm gonna have to fly the spaceship to another bay now. Still, it looks pretty, I guess. This is... Oh, man. I mean, I knew the game was buggy. I'm totally expecting it to be buggy. It is a year... This version is a year late. Let me just see that. Yep, look, see that? The thing lands and you can see the legs all lifting up. So this thing does push-ups when this thing comes and goes. Wait, there's an entrance I can walk in from? What do you mean? I'm curious. I walked all the way around this and couldn't see an entrance. I'm really... Wait. There isn't. No, I gotta take off and land again, right? I have to fly out, right, yeah. Someone was like, you should just call. I think it'd be easier if I can just do that. God. Man, come on. Well, can't I spawn more ships here? Okay, what's happened to my artificial horizon? Also, where's my... Power on. Oh yeah, there we go. Do I need to talk to these guys to ask for permission to launch, or can I just launch? I think I'm just going to launch. If they shoot me down, then it'll be entertainment. Yay, okay. I think I could fit it over there. Oh, there's somebody flying around in an Aurora. What's the worst that happens? Is that I end up having to order a new Retaliator? I'm gonna try and fit it in that little spot there. Look at this. Yeah, totally land it there. Excellent. That's totally legit. Maybe need to move slightly this way. Look, if I turn off the engines, it'll have no choice but to land, right? And then power off the systems somewhere down here. Power off. Get it? No, I keep going up this ladder. I don't need to go up this ladder. I'm trying to get out. There we go. And then just let's open this door again. Okay, 500 meters away. Wait a second, did I see something? Never mind, I thought I saw something that worked. Okay. You're hyped for X4 Foundations. I am also. But be aware, it will be buggy when it is first released. That's what happens with these guys. They put out a pretty buggy game and it looks pretty polished, and then they just fix it. I think the biggest problem with Rebirth was that, you know, it didn't have a great deal of reason for the walking around to exist, and that is the ultimate challenge. Oh, hey, that was somebody flying around, huh? Nice. So I hope you guys are enjoying the super smooth video here. What GPU? I don't remember what CPU. It was the fastest GPU and CPU I could buy 2 years ago. Right? I basically get top of the line stuff 2 years ago. I mean, it wasn't like crazy ass, you know, server side stuff, but it was the best consumer gear that you could get. No, you know, I never had a problem with the not being able to use different kinds of ship. That didn't ruin the game for me at all. Because I always ended up flying like 1 or 2 different spaceships anyway. I did like the idea of ordering my, you know, other ships to do the work. That worked really well for me. I'm just taking a look, see if we can find a way in. How does the frame rate look? Is this like a solid 4 frames per second? Yeah, Pushing Robot, I think that is right. 6700 and 900. Yeah, the co-pilot was the big problem early on. And bitching Betty. Shut up, Betty! Oh, man. Oh, is that supposed to go into the ground like that? That'd be a tripping hazard, wouldn't it? Okay. Where do I go to find the way in? Captain Patch is subscribing and saying that Star Citizen is so tantalizingly close to being a playable game that it hurts. Do you think I should just dive down the big hole? There must be an entrance I can use. Ah, man. Is there any consequence for running everywhere? The game technically isn't laggy. It's not... Laggy is the wrong word. I've never... I get annoyed by people that use the word laggy incorrectly because lag implies something very specific. Whereas people apply it to everything that's just about, you know, generally bad frame rates and stuff. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to jump down there. This is the scariest space game since Alien Isolation. After all that effort, I am not going to jump in the hole. No siree. Okay, I'm stuck in here. I think I've already jumped in the hole. I'm already in the hole, as they say. Oh, man. So what is Star Citizen at the moment? It is an alpha. It is the third version of the alpha. If you go to Zahadum, you will die. Yeah, that's obviously something that I'm well versed in. Okay. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Retaliator. I told my dad that I had caution in my head. Did anyone hear that too? Pre-alpha isn't a thing. I know, it's exactly. I'm just gonna run around the entire thing. What? Uh-oh, we get some glitching. That probably means there's someone nearby, so... Yeah. I think this is the wrong way to go. I'm not going to walk all the way around the hole. I'm going to try and walk around the back door or something. There must be a way to get in. Oh, man. Wonder if you could surf on someone else's ship. Yes, and I think the physics would just be as well implemented as my landing physics. Yeah, I'm looking to find a place, but nobody's telling me what direction to go, so I'm feeling a little, let down. Okay. I'm going to point out that Steam Greenlight appeared long after Star Citizen started talking about its pre-alpha thing. Yeah, I'm not going in the crater. It's somewhere. Somewhere out there. There lies. Oh, what was that? Yes, Star Citizen physics will protect you. I will not be surprised if I literally float as soon as I try to jump into that crater. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way. Maybe we can find a thing. Just remember, just because I'm doing this and I have no clue, it's important that I do this so that I can be an example to others on things not to do. Yeah, okay. See, some games work better in early access format. Kerbal Space Program worked well because its very first release had good stuff. Right? It had almost become its... Oh, look, here's somebody else. I could just steal his ship, right? Is there anyone in it? I mean, why would I need to steal his ship, right? It's an M50. Maybe I'll just, like, you know... Okay, well... I was trying to pull out my gun, but that's not working right now either. Fantastic. I don't think I'm caring about moving someone else's ship. M50s are like the Ferraris, except that the 350 is faster. Right, let's be clear. My 350 is faster than the M50. Oh, man. Of course, the concept of top speed is a bit irrelevant when you have Newtonian physics. But the game works with top speed because it makes it easier to balance. No, the 350, the Origin 350 used to have a higher top speed, and it was sold that way. When I got the 350 series, it had a higher top speed, let's be clear. So, you know, whatever you think, the M50 is an interceptor. Okay. Are we going to have a street race in space? Yes, they've done that. They do that. All the game does now is make me want to rewatch The Expanse. Yes. Sky was talking about that after she saw the books and stuff. Would you go to Coraline Shipping Hub? Kovalex, you mean? I did a video on that a while back. Did I ever play Independence War 2 Edge of Chaos? Yes, I'm a fan of all the Glyn Williams games. Way back to Warhead. So, yeah, the Independence War games I've got the good old games versions. Yes, speed limits also help with collision detection problems. Because in Kerbal Space Program, we have the same issue. You know, Kessler syndrome is something that just doesn't happen because it's very unlikely for spacecraft to collide at 2 to 3 kilometers per second. I'm going to say Pushing Robot has a point that he is very happy that this game gives the player an oxygen supply of more than 5 minutes. Which, hey, immersion, reality. That's great. Oh, it looks like a Drake Buccaneer, I guess. I think that's a Buccaneer. I don't know. It's been a while since I flew one of those. So, is that an entrance there? I don't know how to get into any of these places. That looks like a garage. Let's walk into it. Or let's just keep going straight until I find something that looks like a door. Oh, look, that looks like a door. That actually looks like 2 doors. And there's people here. Standing. Hypnotized. Like zombies. Okay. I'm not able to make them move. I guess actually, no, I am bumping that guy backwards just a bit. Oh, we got ECN assistance needed. Oh, come on. I just want to show that you're actually real, physically interactive objects. I think they're moving very slowly. One more go. Bang. Sorry, I'm just running into this person to see if I can make the body move, just to see if it is just rooted to the ground or not. I think that's not moving at all. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, this is a non-potable character. Let's see if I can at least open this door and get inside. It says it's depressured. Oh, wow, nice, it opened for me. Thank you! That's right, time is moving at a different rate for those characters. Welcome to Livestream, where we have big sheets of metal on the floor to make it look lived in. And we have bare cables, like, and then there's these things to cover the bare cables, but they don't have enough of them, so they're like, you can walk on this cable, but we need to protect this bit of the cable. Oh, hey, we get somebody just hanging out here. He's just, again, really interested. Shall I try summoning a rover? Let's try that. Apparently, even although I own all the stuff, I can't summon an Ursa. Well, let's summon a grey cat. So again, remember that I have the press pack, which is supposed to include all this stuff, but it doesn't actually include all this stuff. But let's go check out the grey cat, because the grey cat, much fun used to be had. I'm disappointed that one of the things that got lost was the grey cat, you know, obstacle course. That was kind of fun, but that disappeared. One more bang. Oh, maybe if I can drive into these guys, maybe I can move them. It's probably worth trying, right? Grey cat. It's been so long since I've driven the grey cat in this game, because it was just not... Okay. The frame rate is really starting to go bad. Okay, let's try this. Okay, maybe try this. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, maybe I gotta turn the power on. Ah, there we go. Engine on. Try this. Nope. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay, so I gotta use the keys to steer and the mouse to look. So let's go and drive into these guys, because, you know, we want to test how physical they are. Physically, they realize they are. I think I just phased through them. Oh, look, I'm actually moving them. Excellent. Okay, so they're not totally zombies. Okay, so now where? I guess I could try driving this. You know what? At this point, I think it's getting late, and we need to, like, take this and do something epic with it. So there is a crater there. And I think I might be able to drive into it. The question is how best to enter that crater. There's no KSP tonight. Just I've had a long week of stuff, and so there will be no KSP tonight, in case people are wondering. And I'm also, you know, kind of tired. I think people are been asking me to drive into the hole. I think this has to be it, right? There we go. Oh, okay. Um, it's gone. Wow, that is special. This. Okay, now we're clipping through rocks here. This is what they're mining here. They're mining these rocks that are like, you know, ghost rocks. Uh-oh. Blood. How do I use my inventory? Is it here? No. Inventory. No, it's not this. This. No. No, that's the map. How do I use my inventory? Okay, Shift Z. Yeah. V, Shift X. There's like 5 different people. Now, where am I again? I am... Oh, look! I'm not clipping through the bed anymore. My legs are broken. And now it tells me to press X to use any med pens that I have. Now, the question is... This doesn't look nearly as pretty as Crusader, so does this mean I'm respawning in Levisky or whatever? Or am I now in Grim Hex? I think since there's a Retaliator nearby, this must be Levisky. Well, that's nice. Customs habitation. Okay, we'll do that. Join us. That's an invitation I cannot say no to. Join us. Oh, wait. This is another habitation area. I'm really confused. This just looks like accommodation areas. Nope, that doesn't even work, that door. None of these work. None of these work. Yeah, I think I should have just avoided the join us invitation and go after the customs. I mean, somebody said join us, somebody said customs. I kind of thought that... Oh, there we go. Let's go this way. Customs habitation. Oh yeah, I should have gone this way. We have light streaming in here. Look at this. And we have the admin office. Hey dude, nice haircut. What are you learning? Warning, you are being filmed. Interesting that they still use the word film, even though that film hasn't been used in 1,000 years. Okay. Having some issues here. What's this? Doing some analysis here on this symptom. Wait, is that Stanton unit? Okay. A lot of glass, windows. Yeah, okay. And then get back onto this. Come on. Oh, there we go. Climb out of here. Wait till you see Ghost Rocks will become the next big feature. What? Join us. We'll build big statues. Remember Anthony Tanaka, who they can build an awesome statue to the dude, but they can't afford a proper nameplate. What's up with that? Hey. Oh, look, is there a seat? Can I sit in that? Oh, look. At least that works. Great. Okay, now I'm stuck. Ah, oh, thank you. What was that? What the heck? Had some really weird glitch there going on. Liberty Maintenance. Hello. You're just gonna stand there, right? I've seen the guys moving around in other videos, so what happened? Did they just stop? Oh, and this is another residential area. I don't want to go in there. How about we go to the market? I guess I have to push this button. Go down. Which button do I push? Any of them? Hey, we have an elevator! We have an elevator! I mean, just think about it. This slightly slower frame rate means you get to examine each frame in more detail. So you can actually see those textures in greater detail than a fast frame rate would ever allow. Just appreciate that. Wasn't I just here 5 minutes ago? Is there a grey cat still down there burning? Hey, it's still down there! Okay. Okay, Grand Barter. So where can I go? They got a market, but I have this weird thing in the way to make it hard for me to actually get to the market. Hospital. Conscientious objects. Let's go there. What does that mean? So what are our conscientious objects? Guns, no? Med pens. Oxygen... Wait. So an oxygen tank and a med pen are the same size. And then we have, of course, Vandur. We have the guns, which... honestly, I don't want to be shooting things. Hey, 60% off! I wonder if I can... that means that if I pledge for these things, I can get 60% off, no? That's the firing range. And that's... the 10 Commandments of Safety. Yep, okay. Well, look, it is time that this stream is to be finishing. And I need to get some sleep, and I need to figure out what the heck I'm going to post tomorrow, because I thought there would be all sorts of fun things happening in this stream, and clearly I was wrong. Misk! Oh, it's just advertising. I thought maybe I could go and buy one of their spaceships, but no. So much for leg breaking physics. Oh, nice. Guess got some greens here. Oh, he's animating. Can I buy anything though? No. He's just selling the best weed. I don't know, are there people here I'm supposed to be able to talk to or interact with? It's nice having more window dressing. Oh, oh, T-pose. No, okay. What's in here? Hey, doing some yoga there, right? Breathe. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, so you gotta use a friends list. That's right, so you want to spawn in a server only with your friends? Maybe I will do that in the future. That will require effort. Dumpers Depot. And then I will live in a universe. Yeah, that's right. There's a parasite that somebody needs to write like a lore entry in the that explains that there's a disease going around that causes people to stand in the T-pose.
Hi, welcome to the store.
Hi, this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
We got a lot of variety. Take your time.
Are these parts for spaceships? So these are the shields and everything. Oh, that's cool. So you can you actually buy ship components with the alpha credits now? Do they actually do anything? Ah. Okay. Anyway, I am saying goodnight. I am sleepy, 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 and tardy, tardy, tardy. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying and appreciating this thing for what it is. Obviously raw and unfiltered. And, you know, if you're not part of this and you're asking whether you should get involved, well, if you ever have to ask about early access, the answer is no. So yeah, I say that for everything. It's not because I'm a goon that hates on Star Citizen. No, I hate on everything because I'm just that kind of person. I will do Ghost Rocks. Yes, Ghost Rocks. That's what they're mining here. So everyone, have a great one. Fly safe.